Let's hear from Marwan Muhammad, author of Fool Express. He was born and raised in France and joins us live from Paris. Marwan, your reaction to Eric Besson's comments?
Yeah, I think he rightly pointed the fact that basically what we're doing is we're denying a man's right to citizenship just because we disagree with his ideas. And who are we to judge his choices? If he fulfills all the criteria, then he should be granted citizenship. But more importantly, what we're witnessing is a huge diversion away from the social problems that France is going through at the moment, where unemployment is rocketing, we have a huge housing problem, and instead of facing these problems, what we are doing is we are telling people, look somewhere else, look at the Muslim situation, and we are using this type of situation as scarecrow situation to divert the attention.
So you think it's a diversionary measure and people aren't really serious about what they're saying today? They just want to distract people from the economy?
Yeah, there is so much fear in the overall population when we use the scarecrows as the Taliban's or terrorism widely talking about, that as soon as we raise the word Islam and Muslims and religious practice, people are focused on this issue and get away from their everyday problems, their everyday social and economic problem. So this is used once more to divert the attention.
But do you see, because others see, in fact overwhelmingly the French public see, wearing the face veil is not a helpful stance towards integration? And they say as long as you wear the burqa, you won't be integrated.
Yeah, this is valid if we were in a situation where people were coming in as visitors and we claim that the French identity is not working with your idea of the burqa or your idea of the niqab, but the people we are talking about, they are born French people, they have the right to define the French identity however they want. And also the French identity is about freedom, the freedom to dress however they like, and the freedom to go in their life with the choices that they have made.
But she wasn't given freedom, was she? She was forced to wear the veil by a husband. That's the accusation.
Yeah, that's actually a very interesting situation. If she was forced into wearing the niqab, and if indeed their children are being segregated, and if she's kept secluded in her home, then this is a criminal offense. This is called a kidnapping. This is called sequestration, and for this reason, it should be put in jail. So if it was the case, then this man would be put in jail at the moment. But this is not the case at all. This family has made some choices. We can agree with these choices. We can disagree with these choices. But this is not for the government to deny a man's right to citizenship just because we disagree with his choices. So we are playing kind of a double speak here on the side of the government. Sorry. On one side, we are saying that the right to citizenship is following a certain law with a series of criteria, and at some point we use the fact that we disagree with his life choices, and we use this against him to deny him the citizenship.
All right, Marwan Muhammad, we'll leave it there. Thanks for joining us.